Blade Talk Tuesday. Welcome back. Today, we're going to begin a short series on knife grinds. Now, the reason I am doing this is because I realize that not a lot of people know what knife grinds actually are and what any of them are used for. Now, the whole idea behind a knife grind is first off, Knife Grinds 101. We have to go through and discuss or talk about what is a grind. What's the knife grind? What is a knife? All of that stuff mixed together. So we're going to start it off with describing a knife. I'm going to grab a knife that you all know and love. A rocket? Okay, a knife. This is a knife. Basically, definition of a knife. A sharpened piece of steel with a handle. That's very simple, very basic, and it covers a whole lot of different styles, but that is what a knife is. A piece of steel sharpened with a handle. Now, the grind portion is how we get from that steel to that edge. So it's this portion up here. From the spine of the knife, which is this unsharpened side, to the edge of the knife, which is what we use to cut things, that is the grind portion. And the grind is called such because that is how the knife maker, the manufacturer, the machine, whatever is creating the knife, does to get to that sharpened edge. Now, the 101, we're not going to talk about any grinds in particular. Next week, we're going to get into the Scandinavian grind first, so stay tuned for that one. Now, I had written something, I don't know why I set it aside. Okay, there are so many grinds out there that I can't keep track of them. It's impossible. I would probably make videos for eternity if I had to go through every single knife grind that's available. So the only grinds I'm going to talk about are the ones I have personal experience with and I actually enjoy using. So don't expect to see weird grinds or unusual grinds. Expect to see the standard grinds. I think there are 4 basic standard grinds that I use regularly. Different grinds have different purposes. That's why they exist a certain way. They all have a different taper to them, a different shape to them, which is conducive to different types of tasks. So certain grinds are better for woodworking, certain grinds are better for food processing, certain grinds are better for heavy duty, fighting, all these kind of things, and you have to decide which grind is best for you. It's a personal preference thing, but it's also a use thing. So if you are spending a long time carving in the woods, you're going to avoid a certain type of grind and gravitate towards a certain other type of grind. If you do a lot of game processing and barely ever touch wood, except to maybe chop and make fires, then you would use a certain grind and not another. So it really comes down to what you are doing with your knife. Now, if you've got an axe with you, like I usually have been camping out with, you don't have to have as heavy duty a grind because this will take care of a lot of your heavy duty tasks. If you do not have an axe, you might want to have a secondary knife that can handle those heavy duty tasks. So pick a grind that will do those heavy tasks. So over the next few weeks, we're going to talk about knife grinds. We're going to go through one grind. I'm going to say grind like 400 times in this episode. We're going to go through each episode is going to cover a specific type of grind, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. We'll also talk about how I sharpen these grinds. So Timer's done. Let me know what you are excited about, what kind of grinds you like to use, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.